start with a broadcast section that's got no embargo, followed by an embargoed section of 10:30 p.m. tonight. No live tweeting during the broadcast section, please. Start with T News from Sky and then ask for a couple of questions per person to get through as many as we can in the time we have. James.
Cristian, let's start with the team news then, ahead of this one.
Team news, we don't have team news. Everything is fine like in the last game. So we are ready to play the next match with the same squad.
Is Emerson Royale fit?
Yeah.
He's fit and ready?
Yeah.
Well. Antonio Conte, what's his fitness like? How's he feeling? Is he feeling better? When are you expecting him back in the dugout?
I said he would come back this week, and straight after the match against Wolves, he will be in London and will be in charge again from Sunday.
And have you spoken, I assume you've spoken to him after the Sheffield United game. What was his thoughts on that performance?
His thought was like everyone. Everyone was disappointed, and it's difficult to shake off this type of match and this type of a result. And maybe the player now know a different face of me also, and not only the face of Antonio, because it was not a good result, and we are all disappointed for that.
Finally, what's been the players' reaction then? Obviously you weren't happy with the performance and told them that. What's been the reaction that you've seen this week from them?
Yeah, a great reaction. My expectation is that tomorrow we play a different game, but the same game we played in the league last week and the week before, and in this month. Thank you. Hi.
You touched on your reaction. After the game you said that you felt your side lacked energy. How do you address that? Is it a case of team selection, personnel, or is it something that the players need to look at themselves?
It's not about the team selection. It's about the approach and the mentality and the energy you put in the game. And we had to be better in that time. And we had to be better before the game and not after. If you feel hunger after the game, it's too late. We have to feel hunger before the game and not after. This is the point. And I don't think happened this because we select this type of squad, but because we didn't approach well.
Looking ahead to your game against Wolves, since Julian Lopetegui's joined, it's been 4 Premier League wins for them. What do you feel about the job he's done so far?
Well, Lopetegui is an important manager, and they select a good manager. And since Lopetegui is in charge in Wolverhampton, I think they are improving a lot. They are doing something different because the mentality of Lopetegui is a bit different if you compare with the last manager, and so we have to expect a difficult game, but with a good approach we think we can do a good game tomorrow. We can challenge them in the right way like we did in the last 2 games. Thank you.
George.
Hi Cristian, why is Antonio back on Sunday and not in the dugout for Saturday's game?
This is a question for the medical department, because they decide that the time schedule was 1 month, and 1 month after the surgery stop Saturday, and they asked Antonio to come back Sunday. Is a question for the medical department.
Obviously there's a lot of disappointment after Wednesday's game. I understand your point that you sort of the team selection, that team should have been good enough to win. From your own point of view, will it be a success this season if you come top 4? Because I think the fans wanted a trophy this season, but all that feels that's left now is to try and make the top 4.
Everyone wants this. Everyone, only the fan can expect every year. Only the fan need to be happy with the team, happy with the way the team play, but we have to show into the pitch. We have to show with our job. this is the difference between us and the fan. We have to react immediately because that game was not good enough, and we don't want to be like this again, and we don't want to show this to the fan again. So, but we have to create a good mentality in the reality, not only when we speak. Sometimes I feel that we speak too much about trophy and less about the mentality. We have to work on this aspect every day and fight against ourselves. Because when you approach a game like this, you have to fight against you if you think that the game will be easy. Never a game, also in the FA Cup, would be easy if you play away, because eight teams play in the quarter final, 5 teams are not in the Premier League. So it's not only for us, it's for everyone.
Can this still be a successful season if Spurs can make the top 4? Would you and Antonio feel that as a success?
Yeah, you have to believe in that. You have to believe in that. You have to believe in yourself, and you can change the season in every moment, like we did last season.
Thanks, George. We'll finish with Rudiger, please.
Hi, Cristian. I just want to ask you your general opinion about Raúl Jiménez. What's it like?
Yeah, I know Jimenez is a player that before had injury was one of the top striker in I think in the world. After some injuries, he reduced his pace in the league. Sometimes he has to drop on the bench and wait time to perform well. But in this moment, he find again a good pace, a good moment in the league. So we have to take care on that. He's a striker with a great skill.
Thanks, Rudiger. Okay, we'll end the broadcast section then, move on to the embargoed section at 10:30 p.m. Tim, do you want to start us off?